This is the video review for Transformers Revenge of the Fallen Armorhide. As you can see, he's a repaint of the original movie Landmine figure with none of the allspark blue. So how about that? I just had to fix the little thing there with the wheels. One of the things that's cool about them is, speaking of the wheels, is that they are all on springs. And the suspension isn't perfect, especially on the back wheels here. Some of the stuff gets in the way, but there's a little spring suspension system in there, which is pretty cool. But yeah, it is Landmine in a slightly darker color scheme. He's got the Nest logo on there, and again, none of that really bright, pale, allspark blue. Pretty cool guy. Transformation. Again, he rolls, but that's about it. Again here, he does have this machine gun that you can rotate around and lift up a little bit, point up and down, and be done with it. Transformation, you want to squeeze these wheels in like this, and that's going to pop the arms out. I'm going to unhook those and bring those down, and you can go ahead and extend the arms out like this, flip out his fingers, and form his hands here. You just have kind of long, claw-like hands. Open them up. Do the hand. Squeeze that in. You want to take this whole front assembly and flip it down like that. Flip his head up and then close this panel behind his head. The legs you just want to flip around and down like this. Pull them apart. Flip these pieces down into the front of the feet like that. Those are going to form his feet, and you gotta snap them into place there. And then come around to the back, slide this whole wheel assembly in, and then down, and you're going to want to peg it right into the back of that foot. And again, same here. And there you have his legs. And there you have Armorhide in robot mode. He's crazy posable. There's ball joints and hinges. Ball joint, there's a hinge here in his elbow. Or ball joint wrists. Hinge here on his hands. Ball jointed head. Ball jointed hips. Hinged knees. And then his legs also. Hinged feet here. So you can get some pretty decent poses out of him, as people have been saying for a couple years now. I never got him in the original line. I'm glad I got him now, and especially now that he doesn't have the allspark blue all over him, which is kind of cool. The machine gun can come up over his shoulder if you left it attached, or you can detach it from his back. I'll fold this up, and he can hold it like a gun in his hand. So we can have a handgun. But there you have it. If you've been waiting if you haven't picked him up, I highly recommend this mold. It's a pretty cool mold. And if you just couldn't stand that allspark blue on the first version, well, then this one's for you, because there is none. So there you have it, Revenge of the Fallen Armorhide.